Ever pondered the power of knowing first aid techniques? Imagine having the ability to save a life in a critical situation. Today, we delve into the history of a life-saving technique that has saved countless lives over the years: the Heimlich Maneuver. The story of the Heimlich Maneuver begins in the mid-20th century. The year was 1974 when an American thoracic surgeon, Dr. Henry Heimlich, first described this procedure. Dr. Heimlich, a man of great intellect and compassion, observed the high number of deaths due to choking on food or foreign objects. He realized that a simple yet effective method was needed to aid those in distress. Dr. Heimlich published an article in the Journal of Emergency Medicine in June of 1974. He detailed a novel method to clear blocked airways, which was later named after him as the Heimlich Maneuver. The technique was simple enough for anyone to perform, yet effective enough to save lives. The Heimlich Maneuver gained recognition and acceptance rapidly. The American Medical Association, American Red Cross, and American Heart Association all endorsed it as a primary response to choking within a few years of its introduction. By the late 1970s, this technique had become a standard part of first aid training worldwide. However, the journey of the Heimlich Maneuver has not been without controversy. In the early 21st century, some medical professionals began questioning its efficacy and safety. They argued that back blows or chest thrusts were often equally effective, if not more so, and carried less risk of injury. Despite the debate, the Heimlich Maneuver remains a widely recognized and practiced method of aiding choking victims. Now, onto the steps to perform the Heimlich Maneuver. If you find someone choking, the first step is to stand behind them. Wrap your arms around their waist and lean them forward slightly. Make a fist with one hand, placing the thumb side of your fist against the person's upper abdomen, below the rib cage and above the navel. Grab your fist with your other hand and give quick upward thrusts. Continue these thrusts until the foreign object is expelled from the airway or the person becomes unconscious. To sum it all up, the Heimlich Maneuver is a first aid technique that has stood the test of time. Despite some controversy, it remains a vital tool in the arsenal of first aid techniques. Born out of the need to aid choking victims, it was developed by Dr. Henry Heimlich in the mid-1970s, rapidly gained acceptance, and is still widely practiced today. Remember, the Heimlich Maneuver is simple to perform, yet it could make the difference between life and death in a choking emergency. So, arm yourself with this knowledge because you never know when you might need it to save a life.